I'd like to introduce you to the newest trillion-dollar company, Tesla. Tesla is officially trading at a $1.02 trillion market cap as it trades at $317 per share. Tesla has made new highs. It's at the highest level that it's been in all of 2024. No question about it. Tesla is officially in the green for 2024. It was one of the few companies that's part of the S&P 500 that was not in the green. And just like I expressed to you yesterday, I like to be straight up with you guys, right? Yesterday, I was down $1,000 on one of my shorts. I ended the day 2.5K in the green. I like to show you that right when you open a trade, it doesn't always go according to plan. Being red is part of the process. Right now, I'm down about 6.1K. You might be like, holy smokes. It is a big dollar amount. Don't get me wrong. My position size is $500,000. I have a little bit over 1,700 shares shorting Tesla stock that I opened around this general area as Tesla has become more on the overbought side. I want to answer two very simple questions. Does Tesla have to sell off today? No. Is Tesla a safe short? No. And I'm saying this to you so you don't have to pretend that, oh, my trade plan is a super great plan that you must copy. No. If you look at Tesla on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that it's gone from 212 per share to 320 per share. I view it, in my opinion, for this stock to be overbought. I understand the hype. Elon is part of Trump's campaign. Trump is therefore to potentially get reelected. There's a lot of excitement in the market. Bitcoin is at new all-time highs. Markets at new all-time highs. Tesla is at new highs for 2024. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of energy. In my opinion, a lot of an overreaction. There's nothing that changed fundamentally. And I think this will sink in possibly the next few days. Do I expect Tesla to go from 320 per share all the way back down to 312 in a matter of a week? No, but I think that reality will sink in when we go to, business back as usual, because Trump isn't supposed to be back in office until mid to late January. So with that being said, I decided to ask myself, okay, is this a trade worth taking? And how do you figure that out? Well, you plan it out. And very simply, I plugged it into my risk to reward ratio calculator with an entry of 312, my take profits right around 290 per share, and my cut losses of 320. It offers me a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. With 1,700 shares, I could potentially make $42,000. I could potentially lose $10,000. So right off the bat, I know my exposure for loss and I know my potential for profit. I know my risk to reward ratio of 4-to-1. That meets my trade criteria, and I'm good to go, right? If I see right off the bat that, oh no, that potential for loss is not something that I'm okay with, then I can either size down or not take the trade. And that's the beautiful thing about trading in the market, is that you get to decide what opportunities you choose to take advantage of. But I didn't want to pretend that if I recap on Monday and Tesla's trading at $300 per share, I'm up, $30,000, and just to be like, look, I'm up $30,000. You would have not understood the thought process. You would have not understood the plan of what it took to get there. And that's a big part of trading. It's understanding that every trade has these kind of like roller coasters of emotion. That's actually what trading is. A trade doesn't always just naturally start off going according to plan. Just like yesterday, I was down $1,000, but I ended 2.5K in the green. It is part of the process. You still have to manage your position size, you still have to manage your risk, and you still have to make sure that you form that trade plan so you fully understand what you are getting yourself into in both best and worst case scenario. So I wanted to come on here, share my plan with you when it's technically not going according to plan. It's still within my range, right? But technically not going according to plan. This could be scary for some people, but this is why it's a great reminder. Do not put yourself in a position in which you are not ready to take advantage of or tolerate, right? That simple. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Do you think that I'm completely wrong? If so, I would love to understand why. Not just for your opinion, but why? Why do you see Tesla going to $330, $350, $400 per share? Or do you think it's run from 212 to now highs of 320 is soon to be the peak, and you are preparing potentially for maybe a pullback? Remember, just because I short it doesn't mean that you need to. Shorting is not for everyone. This could mean that maybe you can create a plan of action of taking profits, simply reducing your position size at these overbought levels in preparation for a retracement. Again, I love having these conversations with you guys because it means that we're having actual open conversations about opportunities we see value in. And that's the whole point of trading. Not about being right or wrong every single time, but simply understanding one another's perspectives or values when it comes down to these trades and opportunities we take advantage of. I hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And if you want to start watching me trade live, I trade live every single Monday through Friday. And you can join right now for $1 a day is what it breaks down to with the sale that we have going on. If you want to learn more about it, it's the second link in the description down below. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.